Hi, Debbie Pierce, founder of By Divine Design for Women. I wanted to continue my discussion with you about self-care and help you to know the difference between self-care and self-indulgence. Again, as I said last time, a lot of women think of self-care as selfish. Well, self-care is not selfish. Self-care is extremely necessary and important, but self-indulgence can be selfish. Now, I'm not saying that we should never self-indulge, okay? There are things that we can do and take pleasure in the moment. But how do we begin to differentiate and separate out the two? How do we know the difference between self-care and self-indulgence? And when does self-indulgence become a problem? Well, I want you to ask yourself 4 questions. First of all, whatever it is you're about to do, who benefits from it? Do you benefit only from it? Or does your family and other loved ones benefit from it as well? So that's question number 1. Who benefits? Question number 2 is, in what ways do you or others benefit? Is it something that's very much in the moment? Or are there long-term benefits to what you're about to do? Number 3 is, does this act that you're trying to figure out fits either in self-care or self-indulgence, does it help you attain your intentional goals, your goals towards intentional living? Or does it hinder your goals? Is it helping you, or is it getting in the way? And 4th, is this giving you an excuse to avoid doing something difficult that needs to happen for you to be able to live intentionally? Has it become an excuse to not do the work that you need to do to take care of yourself? So let me give you a couple examples. Let's say that you are let's say you have a goal of wanting to run a race, and you are training every day for this race. And then you have a small injury, okay? And I'm using this example because this actually is happening to me right now. So I'm a runner, and about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I overran and I injured my leg. And ever since then, I've had to cut back on my running schedule because when I run, it has caused me pain. And I've been to the chiropractor and I've been told what to do. So part of my self-care now is that I have to not run as much. I have to rest my leg. Excuse me. So let's say then that I indulge in a moment, an hour or so of going out and laying out by the pool instead of when I would normally exercise. Well, is that wrong? Is that bad? No, it's not wrong. It's not bad. But let's say that I do that well beyond my leg healing. Let's say that becomes something that I give myself, something that I do on a daily basis now, even though my leg's healed and better, because it feels good. It feels good to go to the pool. It feels good to take that time out. So I then say that's my self-care, when really what it is it's become a way for me to indulge in something that's easy and fun, but is getting in the way of me actually getting back to my exercise routine, which has a much longer benefit to me over time than constantly just going to the pool every day. I hope that example helps you, but those 4 questions, who benefits and in what way do they benefit? Is this moving me towards my goals of being intentional in my 4 areas of health that I talked about last time? And is this something that's allowing me to avoid doing something difficult that I need to do to take care of myself? Has it become an excuse? Use those 4 questions to help you determine, is this self-care or is this self-indulgence in a negative way?